Attention, please. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome everyone to Care and Share. This is Brittany, who actually is the host of her own show that will eventually be on, called Brittany's True Calling. It's a mixed genre show. She's part of tonight's Care and Share show. Also, I'll be sending the link soon, so you guys can be able to contact me if you would like to come on with us or by yourself and talk about what's going on in your life, and maybe we can help you. This is about emotional support, great music, just being there for one another, making sure that nobody is alone in the dark. I am DJ Shadow. Please don't forget, if you're watching on YouTube, please hit subscribe. Also hit that little bell by the subscribe button, because then you'll be notified about all our shows and events. We do have a lot going on this week. Don't also forget tomorrow that we have our Halloween Massacre, which is going to start at 6:30 p.m. and go off until 9. But we'll also have shows like Living Life and some of the other ones that we normally have. So, Brittany, how's it been? Do you miss your fans? It's been a while since you've been on.
I do. I miss everybody so much. It's been a long while since I've been here, and I'm excited to be back.
So I'm gonna go ahead and play some amazing music, and also don't forget during this to hit, share it like this, share it in watch parties so other people can be a part of this too. In case we just don't want to miss anyone. It doesn't matter how big or small you are, what your problems are, where you're from. We're here for everyone. We don't cast any judgment, no matter how fucked up you may think it is. We've probably already been there, done it. So, moving on from there, we're going to start with an amazing artist I thought should start off this show. And, this is going to be Drowning Pool with their song, Turn Some Gold.
It's too much, not enough. What you need, I don't get. I don't know why. You never say, you never do. Is this my luck again? Silent words never shed. All I get is you turning away. You turn so cold. It's never enough. It's always too much for what you never say, what you never go and say. You're so cold. It's never enough. It's always too much for what you never say, never do, never say. Is it me that you see, changing what you think you need? All I can say is I'll always trade me for you. Is it my heart I break? Hard to give what you won't take. If you did, would you throw it away? It's so cold. It's never enough. It's always too much for what you never say, what you never go and say. You're so cold. It's never enough.
Well,
Well,
not the best.
not the best.
Um,
Um,
I ended up
I ended
having
up having
to spend a
to
few
spend a
days
few
away
days away
from
from
my
my
family, and that
family,
was not
and that was
fun.
not
Never
never
is.
is.
And
And
I'm
I'm
going
going
through
through
like a
like a
depressive
depressive
episode
episode
right
right
now
now
because
because
it's
it's
in
in
2 days it
2 days
would
it
be
would be
2
2
years
years
since my
since my
fiance
fiance
passed
passed
away.
away.
So
So
trying to
trying to
deal with
deal with
that,
that
and
and
of
of
course
course
take
take
care of
care
the
of the
kids.
kids,
And
and
my
my
oldest is
oldest is
aware of
aware
it,
of
so
it,
I'm
so I'm
trying
trying
to
to,
help her
help
through
her
it.
through
Things
it.
like
Things
that.
like
It's
that. It's
I mean, they've
I mean,
been
they've been
good. It
good,
could be
it could be
worse,
worse,
but
but
they've been
they've
going
been
okay,
going
I
okay, I
guess.
guess. Yeah, music Yeah, music
definitely has
definitely
been.
has
It's
been. It's
been
been
a huge
a
help.
huge help.
There's
There's
been
been
a bunch of
a bunch
jelly
of jelly
roll,
roll,
and give
and
me
give me
like
like
1 second.
1 second.
I
I
do.
do.
I just wanted to get what it does. Definitely, definitely going to get back on it. I can't wait to start doing some more photos. I did take some recently. I just haven't really uploaded many of them yet. Um, Trying to get my other phone working here real quick. And um, but yeah, I'm definitely going to get some more modeling photos done. Be on the show more. Do my show every other Sunday from 8 to 10, right? 8 to 10, and I'm going to continue listening to my music to try to, help myself get through everything, and then just focus on my kids so I can continue to, push on and all that stuff. And yeah, I'll be uploading what I took a few days ago here soon. It's just been chaotic around here. I've been playing video games too to help keep my mind off of things. It's one of my go-tos as well. Yay.
I be on my chill shit, yeah, I mean that chill shit. Take another drink, another smoke so I don't feel shit. Baby, it's on. Take another drag and let it fly away. Baby, it's on. Take another drag and let it fly away. I be on my chill shit, yeah, I mean that chill shit. Take another drink, another smoke so I don't feel shit. Baby, it's on. Take another drink unless you tell me so. Baby, it's on. Take another drink unless you tell me so. I be on that cool breeze, that Chuck chill out. Kill my vibe, I punch your grill out. Haters wanna hate, but I bet they still bounce and try to hold me down, but my music's still out. All across the globe, another episode. Hit the stage with the flow, then collect my dough. Face painted like a ghost, they accept it though. Getting love in the West, but still rep my coast. I feel eyes watching, so I take precaution. Step like a G, politicking with bosses. I don't ask permission, I don't wait for nothing. I just roll my dice and take my wins and losses. Cats doing horseshit for fame and fortune, then cry like a bitch when nobody talking. So I'm feeling home alone like Macaulay Culkin. If you really trying to chill, step aside my office. I'm chill shit, yeah, I mean that chill shit. Take another drink, another smoke so I don't feel shit. Baby, it's on. Take another drag and let it fly away. Baby, it's on. Take another drag and let it fly away. I be on my chill shit, yeah, I mean that chill shit. Take another drink, another smoke so I don't feel shit. Baby, it's on. Take another drink unless you tell me so. Baby, it's on. Take another drink unless you tell me so. I be on my chill shit, yeah, I mean that chill shit. Take another drink, another smoke so I don't feel shit. Baby, it's on. Take another drag and let it fly away. Baby, it's on. Take another drag and let it fly away. I be on that gangster lean, that slow motion. Drink strong and that smoke potent. First at the bar when the door's open, and the last one left when the show's over. Vibing with a chick, so she feeling my swag. Now we headed to the pad with a couple of mags and some OG kush, just a couple of drags, and do it all again tomorrow. Still chasing the cash. I got a buzz now and they can't stop it. Call me the pastor, I'm raising profits. Money off the radar, I'm major shopping. Let me see you motherfucking haters stop it, dog. I'm on the road, have a blast tonight. Cause I don't really wanna whip nobody's ass tonight. Just drink something, smoke a little gas tonight. Live it up like this is your last tonight. I be on my chill shit, yeah, I mean that chill shit. Take another drink, another smoke so I don't feel shit. Baby, it's on. Take another drag and let it fly away. Baby, it's on. Take another drag and let it fly away. I be on my chill shit, yeah, I mean that chill shit. Take another drink, another smoke so I don't feel shit. Baby, it's on. Take another drink unless you tell me so. Baby, it's on. Take another drink unless you tell me so. Let's go. Take another drink unless you tell me so. And I'm gonna take another smoke unless you tell me so. And I'm gonna keep getting this money till you tell me so. And I'm gonna keep fucking these bitches till you tell me so. And I'm gonna keep smoking up until you tell me so. And I'm gonna keep living this life until you tell me so. And I'm gonna take another drag and let it fly away. And I'm gonna take another drag and let it fly away. What's up?
So once again, that was Hex Flex. That was Lex, the Hex Master, with his song "Chill Mode." That was an amazing song. So what did you get to hear it? It was amazing. I was telling everybody that it was kind of funny that you actually have his poster directly behind you, and he's actually watching. He was watching over here on Instagram too. So because
I invited him. I talk to him every now and then, and he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. I love his music. He's like such a chill person, and just it's awesome. It's awesome. But yeah, that's one of my favorite songs by him.
Why you should love that song he made for you ladies. What is wrong with you? It just came out not too long ago. You need to go re-up on your music, girlfriend.
I know. I really do. But I like that song.
I know. I just gotta fuck with you.
I know it's been a while.
Yeah, we miss you. So here, if you don't know what's going on, this is Karen Share. Anybody at any time, just like on your shoulder, don't feel stressed out about having any type of judgment. If anybody judges you at any time during the show, I will get rid of them as a fan because I don't need those type of fans. I need people who actually care about one another, and that's what the show's about. We have a great time. We talk about some stuff. We listen to great music. We let you know what's going on within the company. As you can see, we're like getting better across the table. Like we have shows doing coming up amazing. We have everything now finally working together. So it's amazing how this is all falling in finally together. So, but like I said, you guys have the power as much as we do here at the show. So moving on from there, we actually have another newer band that I know you haven't heard yet, and this is Royal Bliss with their song Medication.
Do not rock out. All who do not comply will be arrested immediately. Now enjoy the smooth sounds of the Royal Bliss cover band. Look at this thing. So sleek, like a woman, like a hot woman. You love nuts? I love nuts. I got nuts. We all got nuts. You put a pickle on it. I cut my tongue. You buy now, you can get 2 of these. Order now. Breaking news. Stay at home. Order remain in effect. Do not attempt to work.
I don't really want to talk about it. I don't really want to waste my time. Everybody's got the ways around it. You got yours and I've got mine. I don't need another intervention. I don't need another rescue line. Everybody's got the ways around it. You got yours and I've got mine. You got yours, now give me mine. Where's my medication? Contradiction. Don't tell me how to live my life. I can make my own decisions. You make yours and I'll make mine. So you can take your words of wisdom. You can take that shit advice. You can take this conversation and stick it where the sun don't shine. Stick it where the sun don't shine. You got yours, now give me mine. Where's my medication?
So once again, that was Royal Bliss with their song Medication. I thought you would like that song.
Yeah. Yeah, I had my other phone. That's what I was doing. Was trying to find a charger because it was dead. So I got a new phone, and so I'm over on Instagram watching it, and yeah, I definitely like that song.
Good lineup tonight. So also, for people who are facing addiction, do not be ashamed to come on here if you really do need help. tell you the truth, I was an addict at one point in my life. I got through it with the help of my family and music. Um, if it wasn't for a lot of the artists making the songs he did, I don't think a lot of people could make it through such a rough time. A lot of people are controversy on the fact that being an addict is a choice. Somewhat, not all the, because you make the decision to fuck up, but then after you fuck up, it kind of could become stuck with you like a poison, where there's no cure. And then the cure is time, motivation, people caring about one another, less depression, more motivation. Stay clean helps out. So this is what the show is about. If you have a stressful event in your life and you just want to be able to talk, please talk to us. Feel free to hit us up anytime during the week if you're like having a mental breakdown. Which you're not the only one who had one of those. I've had one this week. Um, I had a couple of my friends. I'm not going to say their names that are up there artists who's had mental breakdowns this week. Um, and a couple of our hosts have had mental breakdowns this week besides you. So this is just tomorrow's going to be a real massacre. So
Yeah.
you're definitely going to see her at the show tomorrow, right?
I should be there.
At least because we're going to do all our different shows. Everyone's going to come on. We're just going to enjoy amazing music, have like a Halloween party. You're going to see Abraxas and me. So that's going to be funny. We're going to have live performances from Solo Death. We're going to have live performances by Lilith. You might end up running into our Tangy came back. Tangy's actually going to be hosting her own show.
Sweet.
So you'll be able to purchase her art, see how she gets motivated doing what she does. She's actually a model for Suicide Girls, so you definitely want to go check out her there. That's why I sent you that link.
Oh, okay. I got it now. I put two and two together now.
$500 to shoot, and you do the shoot yourself. So that's for all you female models out there. Suicide Girls are actually looking. So are Brutal Babes if you're in the Pennsylvania area. They're definitely looking too. But in order for you to get to them, you actually have to have a not pretty good portfolio. And talk with Crazy Kitty from over there at Brutal Babes, and she will direct you in the way if you seriously want to take that into her mind. They also have like great mentor models like Miss Red, who's been doing this for a long time. Layla, Bella Rotten, and the list just grows.
Right.
So, also to bring everyone's attention over to the redhead on the motorcycle, that is Sammy Lee. She's actually going to be hosting her own show as well. So she's also going to be a host. She's also going to be at our show tomorrow. You'll see her at some point during the show. Her awesome husband is joining our gaming team. So, like I said, this is all like a family business. So he's going to catch him as a gamer. And then we still have our amazing supporters and sponsors down at the bottom. I don't know if you missed it, but last Tuesday, not this Tuesday, but last one, we actually had a great interview with Mr. Goodbars.
I did miss that.
It went through amazing. So, at any point, if you have a song request or you want to talk about anything that's going on in your life, we're here to make it simple. Maybe not simple, but easier. Also, another thing that we go out of our way and do is if like, for instance, you're a mother and you have trouble finding the resources to get, like, diapers and clothes and the holidays are coming, we actually go out of our way to find the information that is local to you so you'll be able to have it. So if you're having that type of issue, please let us know. We'll definitely get you into with nonprofits and stuff like that. We actually got a whole nonprofit page that we're starting on our website that have nonprofits that are there to help people and also can get help back to you if you are generous. But they're mostly there to help people, like feed you, clothe you. That's going to be a long list. I'm trying to get that all together before we post that up, so that's why it's under construction. We're actually going to be going live through our webpage in the next month. So not only will we be going live through Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, but we'll also be going live directly through our webpage too as well, so you can be able to catch each show directly on their page. And the nice thing about that is if Facebook like cuts out the music, most of the time they don't now, because I had some amazing artists do a petition while we were down for 2 weeks, and they actually signed like 120 names saying that the music I play I have permission for. So that's why we haven't been.
Wait.
That's why our music hasn't been cut off. Um, so going on with the amazing music that we actually have for you, we're gonna go on with another new band that was recently introduced to me. It's Scarlet Riot with their song Warrior.
How did you sleep? How did you feel when you attacked me? I can't believe you didn't see how cruel you could be. Those sleepless nights inside my head, no there to save me. But you're so weak to come at me, and now I can see clearly. I'm stronger than before. I'm not afraid to face the enemies. A warrior. I'm braver than before. I'm not afraid to face the world alone. Warrior. You raised a fist to me, smile right at me, so everyone can say I felt so worthless. Time passes by, I realize you're just a bully. What have I done so damn wrong? Who will miss you when you're gone? I'm stronger than before. I'm not afraid to face the enemies. A warrior. I'm braver than before. I'm not afraid to face the world alone. Warrior. I hold my head up high, shine a light, warrior. I won't look back, it's over now. I hold my head up high, shine a light, warrior. I won't look back, it's over now. You started a war. You've been defeated. You started a war. I am a warrior. You started a war. Warrior. You started a war.
So once again, that was Riot with their song Warrior. Amazing talent up that was, helps people motivate with songs. We actually had somebody say her boyfriend died, and that they actually love our show. So sorry about your loss. Thank you for sharing. So once again, this show is all about helping people. If you have something that you're just dealing with the week that sucks and you need somebody to talk to, feel free to talk to us. We are definitely here for you. The whole team is. No matter who we are, we're all here about helping everyone. Even though Brittany's been on a loop, she's been in the background getting ready to come back. She's been trying to help. She's been helping out people even though she has issues of her own. So don't feel free. Don't ever think that no matter how big we get, we'll always be here for the people. Because that's what it's about. Is having an amazing show. So, any plans for your show? What are you going to be dressed up tomorrow?
Yeah, I can dress up tomorrow. And as far as my show goes, I still kind of have no idea. It'll be my first one back in what, since August maybe?
I think, yeah. I think the last time I'd seen you was August.
Yeah, so I'm still kind of thinking about what I'm gonna do and all that stuff, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Well, you only got 3 days.
Right.
No pressure.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been trying to get a hold of Tamara and them from the past, but I can't get a hold of them anymore. So that's why she hasn't been on the show. Last time I heard, she was having some crises in her life. So our blessings go out to her. Hopefully, life gets easier. Because she was an amazing.
Yeah, I hope she's okay.
Yeah, she was an amazing fan. If you guys missed earlier, you could definitely still see it again. Cello Death did his show today. The description is totally wrong. That would be my fault. But he did his amazing show today. Yeah, he's forgiving. But we did an amazing show today. He actually did it like a half an hour before this show actually started. Ended. So congrats to him. And guess he's also the lead of tomorrow's show. So he has a lot of pressure because if this goes wrong, it's on him.
Right.
No, just
Right. Probably somewhere around like, oh, shut up.
Yeah, most likely. But no, it's not just on him. It's on all of us. But we promise you that you're gonna hear great music and a great show. We're actually gonna be doing a contest tomorrow. The contest is only gonna be actually going on during the show. And then we actually are gonna have a really big comment coming up after I finish talking to the team. We're gonna end up having a live performances from different bands to do like a type of battle of the bands. We're gonna get more into details to that later on this week with you fans. There will be a mission if you want to try to get your band in. It's not really expensive, but then it also helps pay for the pot because whoever wins gets a trophy and bragging rights, and also they get cash reward. So definitely for that. That's going to be later on. More planning has to be into that. Then we're also going to be doing a rap battle as well. We're going to get all the submissions first from all the rap artists and that, and you'll hear more about that on Unleashing the Best next week. We actually have 2 amazing interviews coming on Saturday. Once again, we're going to be talking with M. Rose, which you'll hear some of her music tonight. And we also have a special guest going to be on tomorrow's show that I think a lot of people are going to freak out when they see. So we've got a lot of things going on. A lot of ways for you guys to be interactive. I know a lot of the shows haven't been playing, but that's being slowly fixed. So thank you guys for being patient with us. Like she said, she's coming back. We'll help her get her show all together. Because I kind of like, hey, Brittany, you're not doing this show. You're doing this show now.
Yeah. Had a mental breakdown and then came back and was like, oh, by the way.
It's all about you. Merry Christmas.
It's all good. We'll get figured out. I'm down for any of it.
So you keep seeing businesses beside Brittany. You'll see them cycle through. Like First Angel Mania, the owner is a phenomenal woman. She's helped me through a lot of getting through this process and starting making this real. If you're in the Michigan area and you're trying to have the shit scared out of you, definitely go over to Factory of the Dead. It's very COVID safe. Brutal Business Entertainment is our top #1 sponsor, where they cover anything that has to do with entertainment, and they're directly out of Pittsburgh. Then we have Mr. Goodbars himself with his Black Juggalo CD. I love that cover. I actually did some art for him that he's been using. And then we have LSP Records, and that's artists like Scum and Small Ones and their and poetry. Then we also have Rachel Severse, which is Rachel Severse, who is a top female rock band. That's her right there. So she's in competition with bands like Reality Suit and Sepsis. And look, it's Sepsis. If you don't know who Sepsis is, you definitely want to go over and check them out on their Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch. Melissa Wolf, the lead singer, actually does Twitch, so does Mr. Goodbars himself, who is also a part of Sepsis. They actually just did their show live, I think, like an hour ago. So they're always up doing something with the fans, so you never want to miss out. Plus, they're coming out with a new drop of their new album, 1111. Plus, they have another album coming out too soon, so that's amazing. So since there's no song request or anybody talking yet, we're going to go ahead into another good, amazing band that I don't think you've heard yet. I've talked with the lead singer of this band on Instagram. The band's called Then It Ends with their song Addiction. I think this song matches the show.
Yeah, it sounds like it will.
Sounds like it will.
So, what do you think? I think it's an amazing song.
Well, I'm not by my other phone, so I actually wasn't able to hear it. But I will go. I will go, and I will rewatch because it sounds like it would have been an amazing song. I know. Dude, like I can't. I'm even lucky I have another phone to be able to listen to the music. I can't hear it through this.
I know that's what sucks, but at least it's working. You'll get back to it. But anyways, a
Yeah.
lot of people don't know that they're actually a Christian band. They sound like death metal, but they're actually for Christian music.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
like when he said that he was a Christian band, I about had a heart attack because I did not think that at all. And then I end up, so I end up doing my own research and looking into them, and they are an amazing Christian band. Everything they say has so much meaning, and you definitely have to listen to the song over and over again to actually, and to pay attention to the music videos. Such stunning detail to help with the words of the song. And addiction, I know. I believe when he was in his last thing, he said it was really hard for him. But and that song, I think that song means a lot to me because a lot of the meanings in the song. So definitely go look them up. And that's In This End with their song Addiction. It was dropped on the 16th of this month.
All right. Give me a hug and kiss. I will definitely have to check out that song. Like I'm really interested in it. Speaking next week, we'll see you in the morning, baby.
So we're gonna go ahead and move on with some more of our amazing music that we have for you. This is actually by Smith and Myers, and this is their song "Not Mad Enough." And hopefully Brittany will get her other phone and she'll be all caught up.
Yes, I'm back in my other phone.
So we're gonna go ahead with Smith and Myers, "Not Mad Enough," and hope you guys enjoy it.
Hey, Mr. Hopeful, you said we're better safe than sorry. Hey, Mr. Hopeful, I wouldn't want your mama to worry. It's getting dark, but I'm going out. If there's a fire, gotta put it out. And in an hour, if you hear me shout, come a-running. Hey, Mrs. Heartache, his sister said he didn't mean it. Hey, Mrs. Heartache, his brother said he lost the feeling. A couple months under house arrest, some holy water and a priest of bliss. I can't forgive what I can't forget, and I can't forget. Stop telling me I gotta calm down. You're not mad enough. You're not mad enough. How many heads are gonna have to hit the ground before you wake up? Before you wake up, you're not mad enough. Hey, anybody know the bitter side of death and glory? Hey, everybody knows a picture tells a worn-out story. Face down, I can taste the blood. It's hard to breathe, someone let me up. I can't hear you, have you had enough? 'Cause I've had enough. Stop telling me I gotta calm down. You're not mad enough. You're not mad enough. How many heads are gonna have to hit the ground before you wake up? Before you wake up, you're not mad enough. You're not mad enough. Stop telling me I gotta calm down. You're not mad enough. You're not mad enough. How many heads are gonna have to hit the ground before you wake up? Before you wake up. Stop telling me I gotta calm down. You're not mad enough. You're not mad enough. How many heads are gonna have to hit the ground before you wake up? Before you wake up, you're not mad enough. You're not
So once again, that was Smith and Myers with their song "Not Mad Enough." They actually let that premiere in August, I believe. Yeah. So did you get to hear it that time?
I did. I was informed though that Facebook is freezing. I don't know if it's just my watch party or if it's the actual Facebook in general. But Matt was informing me that it was freezing.
Tell you 1 second. Everything's working on this side. I like Twitch. Twitch says it's not freezing. YouTube says it's not freezing. Maybe he like left the show and came back, and it kind of looks glitchy because my camera's kind of like slow and yours is fast. I don't know.
I have no idea. I'm gonna try to go back into it and see.
So while you're trying to.
While you're
trying to do that, we're going to go ahead and do another amazing song that kind of fits like the slow pattern that we're doing. This song that Jelly Roll did was, it means a lot to me, especially all the words in it. I wanted to know how this song what it means for you. And this is Jelly Roll. This is one of his older songs. This is his song Creature featuring Tech Nine and Chris Calico.
I love that song.
There's a monster under my bed, and at my window there's a dragon. I accepted the challenge, it turned me into a savage. I broke a promise to myself again. I don't know why I am so vulnerable. They try to help, but I won't let them in. I guess rock bottom's where I'm comfortable. Both my feet planted when most people would have panicked. I embraced the storm. I found beauty in what was damaged. I'm not afraid of the boogeyman. Instead, I look at him like he's a friend. There's not a monster out there in the world that's scarier than the one that's within. There's a creature in my closet. I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
Not to say this no, but I'm hated so. My religious freaks say I'm the biggest beast and that I made it grow. When I spray this flow, I created mo. Creatures are like when I heat up the mic, I'm a breed of the night, but I'm tainted though. By the darkness I'm binded, I sparked it and shined it. They find it cause mine is woe. For that they label me a demon seed. Wanna disable, need to see them bleed. Hinder me fatally and see them grieve, no. You would not believe the creature inside me. If you deceive, Khalifa's lively. We disagree when people defy me or try to take his. Whatever the fucker retort them, you don't wanna wake this. You forsake his with a sacred, then it's over no matter what your faith is. I'm a creature.
There's a creature in my closet. I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
Yeah, I managed to get myself in trouble, all of this pain. Yeah, I'm down in the double dose of liquor's always to blame. If I could keep myself sober, I keep my hands to myself. I take a shot and it's over, that's how I end up in hell. I hope I don't pass it down to my offspring. They get everything from their daddy, feel like I'm addicted to all things. There's no reason to change, gone too far now. And I'm stuck in my ways, back at the bar now. They say I'm a flirt and they right, I ain't perfect, alright. So when I'm thirsty and perking and purposely searching for something that's hurting me so I just can't pack up and go, I just back out of it slow. That's how it go, I knock the back out the hole. And next like I don't know. I think he be laughing at me, hands be grabbing at me. Feel like God let it happen till we dab it blasphemy and these be a tab it naturally. I think I better let it go. Either that or I gotta let it know. And I can't do that.
There's a creature in my closet. I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
So, that was the song "Creatures" by Jelly Roll. What does that song mean to you? Like, how does the words affect you?
I just feel like he's like, how do I explain this? Like, to me, it feels like he's talking about himself in a mirror. And that's how I look at it, and I relate to it, because when I look in the mirror, I'm like, who am I? I can't even, I look at all my demons that I have, all my trauma that I have. I look at it all negatively, and it helps me realize that, like, I'm not alone. I'm not the only one that suffers with mental illness, while I'm in recovery, but addiction, any of that stuff. And so it's nice to know, even though I, know in general that I'm obviously not the only one, but it's just a relatable song to be able to reflect on.
Does that ever make you stop and, like, you're ever about to do something fucked up and hear that song and be like, oh, I ain't doing it?
Yeah, that song, and oh my god, it's the song that he did with Shunko Jennings, Bad Company.
Yeah,
That's my other one. I'm like, I can't be this person. I gotta do better. I don't like to relate to that song, even though I love that song.
See, like, the artist I'm gonna play next is who I relate to, like, a lot of his music. Like, he hits on the note file like I'm feeling that day, or just in general what I've been through. So we're gonna go ahead and play another amazing artist, and I know you already know him. It's Doobie with wait a second, I gotta move you. With his song "Everything Is Okay."
That's a good song.
After a commercial.
Always the commercials.
But Doobie's doing really well. He actually dropped a couple new songs. He had a sad moment in his life where him and Hailey had to attend a funeral. Our blessings go out to them. Hopefully that they get through that period of grief, and our respect to them. So this is Doobie with his song "Everything's Okay."
Do me, Doobie. Highlight. What is this?
Trying to tell myself that everything's okay, and no one's here to wipe away my tears. Going through some shit that's hard to talk about, fighting my reflection in the mirror. I give you my all, but you don't even try. You give out all your love, but still ain't satisfied. And what's the point in trust if you gon' tell me lies? I'm done, I've had enough, and you know why. I'm not finna go there with you. Know that's what you want me to do. And I'm in love with everything that ain't no good for me. And you the reason I've been having the blues. I know you can hurt me a little more, 'cause to me it's so damn worth it to feel alone. I don't believe in being perfect, I never know. And I'ma need your help for certain, 'cause I don't know. I've been looking for God, like what is he? Yes, yes sir. I shoot the thoughts as you get high. Just to feel, yes sir. Why can I not see a sign? Like what is it? Yes sir. So why don't you give up on me? Cause that's something that I'm used to seeing. I got people depending on me, and you wonder why I still ain't sleep. It ain't no such thing as right and you wrong. Your heart gon' bleed, time to move on. That's on my soul, giving my all. No, they gon' feel it ain't right in that door. Trying to tell myself that everything's okay. No one's here to wipe away my tears. Going through some shit that's hard to talk about. Fighting my reflection in the mirror. I give you my all, but you don't even try. You give out all your love, but still ain't satisfied. And what's the point in trust if you gon' tell me lies? I'm done, I've had enough, and you know why. I'm not finna go there with you. Know that's what you want me to do. And I'm in love with everything that ain't no good for me. You the reason I've been having the blue. Screws loose, head not intact. Push shoot two, A-balls cost a rack. I fuck hoe, get money off a rap. Big dog, my unk like cousin dad. We ain't smoking no butt, step brothers bed. I ain't win no butt, I just got the head. You ain't smoking no runs, you ain't got the bread. Life is a bitch, I'm between the legs. Swear to God, you ain't fucking with me. And my tongue gon' sing. I miss the gas with the X, only time I tank on me. I take the top of the weed, then go top speed. Swear to God, you ain't riding like this, you ain't got no. Tryna tell myself that everything's okay. No one's here to wipe away my tears. Going through some shit that's hard to talk about. Fighting my reflection in the mirror.
So once again, that was Dibby with an amazing. Everything he says lyrically is just amazing. Like, his new song that he just dropped. If you guys haven't heard it, definitely go over to his Facebook page. He's on all the media, especially check it out on YouTube. We actually got one of his songs up to like 1 million views. So let's get all his music up to that much. Everything he says is with the battles that he's struggling with in his own life. And that's amazing that he can relate to like a lot of people that are struggling, who struggle with drugs and bad affairs. And, you know what I mean? Everything he says or does, there's like great meaning as well. So it's to not have him, and he's not even signed, which is amazing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
So normally we do the show for 2 hours. We're actually going to end it after the next two songs. If this is the perfect time to get your song request in, do you have a request for the night as well?
Um, do you have bad news by Tom McDonald?
Yes, I do. I have all the Tom McDonald stuff. I
I have all of Tom McDonald. I have all of Tom
Yeah,
McDonald.
and, like that's another artist that's like great topic about like his song "Cancer." Um,
Oh, God, I cried. I
yeah,
cried.
yeah, like that was very heartfelt. And then to hear that, like people were like wrote him and Nova telling them how much that song meant to them. So that was amazing that he came out with that, and that he's actually willing to go from being jokey to serious in a matter of just a simple flip. And a lot of people don't.
Exactly.
And a lot of people don't understand. A lot of his videos and stuff, almost every video that he does, he produces himself and his family.
Yeah, him
and
and Nova's like right on it.
yeah,
Right on it.
It's him and his family. They produce everything themselves. They do all the music themselves. They don't have
The merch. The
all
merch.
the merch they do. They do all the signing of the CDs. They do all this. There's videos and pictures of this man staying up nights and days just filling out stuff so they can send it to people. And you know what's amazing about it is that he's not signed. He doesn't have a big workforce, and he's still doing such an amazing job by himself.
Oh yeah, he's doing amazing. Like I love him. And I love him. Like you mentioned, cancer. I'm probably this close to going through it myself right now. I will find out. Well, I go Wednesday, and then I'll find out the results if I have cancer myself. So that's why I'm just like, yay. So that's why I cried.
And what song did you want to hear by him again?
Bad news.
Ooh, boy. Yeah, because this is one he actually has Mad Child and Novan. So
Nova in it, yeah.
So, what would you like to tell the fans tonight about who are struggling with all like mental illness and addiction? What can we tell them to give them? Because you're actually living through the addiction right now. I've done it in the past. So, from a now point of view, what can you give them to give them strength?
Well, you've got to have hope.
You've got to have hope.
You've got to have
You've got to
the
have
strength, and
the
most
strength.
of all,
And most of all,
you have to be
you
ready.
have to be ready.
You have to admit, like with addiction, you
with
have to
addiction, you
admit
have to admit
and recognize
and recognize
there's a problem,
there's a problem,
and you've got to be ready to
you've
reach
got to be
out.
ready
And
to
you
reach
can
out.
reach out to
And you can
me.
reach out
You
to
can
me.
reach out
You
to
can reach
anybody
out
that
to anybody
affiliates with
that
breaking
affiliates
the
with
mold, whether
breaking
it's
the
the
mold, whether
sponsors,
it's
the
the sponsors, the
supporters,
supporters,
the hosts,
the
any
hosts,
of us on the
any of us
team.
on the team.
Day and night,
Day and night.
there's always somebody
There's
that's
always
either going to be
somebody that's
awake
either
or
going to be
asleep,
awake
or
or asleep,
but
or
either way,
but either way,
just reach out,
just
stay
reach out,
strong,
stay strong,
be positive.
be positive.
When it comes to mental
When it comes
illness,
to mental illness,
it's a struggle.
it's a struggle. It's hell, but
You've just got to keep
you've
pushing
just got to keep
forward,
pushing forward,
and just really, get help if you need
get
it,
help if
whether
you
it's
need it,
therapy, whether it's medicine,
whether it's just,
going for a walk.
going
Maybe
for a
that's your
walk.
therapy.
Maybe that's your therapy.
But you just,
But
you've got to try to
you've got
overcome
to
it the
try to
best that you
overcome
can,
it
or
the
at least
best that
make
you can, or at least make
accommodations
accommodations
if that's the right word I'm
if
looking
that's the right
for,
word I'm looking for,
to help. But just stay strong,
just
stay
stay strong,
positive.
stay
If you need to reach
positive.
out,
If you
reach
need to
out.
reach out,
We'll
reach
find
out.
you
We'll
resources no
find you
matter where you
resources no
live.
matter where you live.
And it's a
And
battle,
it's a battle,
but you can
but
overcome
you
it.
can
I'm
overcome
almost
it.
2 years
I'm almost 2
clean.
years clean.
I'm struggling
I'm
still
struggling
with a
with
lot
a
of
lot of
mental
mental
illness,
illness,
but
but
I
I
understand a
understand a
lot
lot
of
of
it,
it,
and
and
actually
actually
just
just
got
got
diagnosed
diagnosed
with
with
borderline
borderline
personality
personality
disorder.
disorder.
So,
So,
shocker.
shocker.
But
But
so
so
yeah,
yeah,
even
Like we didn't see that one coming.
right, right.
No offense.
Exactly.
We love her to
exactly
death,
that.
but we know it was coming.
Yes,
'Cause women-
it was overdue.
It was
Because
overdue.
working with Brittany, we have days where she's like this, and then the days where she's crying, and then the days where she's a whole different person. But all three personalities I like, so.
Yeah. I mean, either way, I'm still good at heart. Good in the heart, and I might not have my mind straight, but I'm still a good person, and I still try to, help and be there for people. And but yeah, that's really what I got. I mean, you've got to have your support system. You've got to have that willpower to stay strong and try to get better.
Try to get better.
So yeah, this show is originally 2 hours. We're actually going to go back to all the shows being the full hours that they are next week, due to we're trying to get everything back up and going, because we were down for almost 2 weeks, and then now all of a sudden I got events, top events, and then that's amazing. So next week, all the shows that are supposed to be a certain amount of hours are going to stick to that certain amount of hours that they're going to be, and also this is what Care Share is about. It's about helping you, anybody who wants it. If you want emotional support, we're here for you. If you want information and what things that are close to you to make your life easier, like food, diapers, where you can go to for a good rehab, that's not going to be a piece of shit, and just feed you pills. There's other ways and forms that we have information that we will find to get to you. Another thing is that we play great and amazing music that relates, because that's how I tell my story. All the music that I play, if you pay attention, everything I'm playing for you is how I'm talking to you, because when we first did this show, I kind of went the whole entire time, but that wasn't really me, and my wife was right. I have connected through people with music a lot better than I do talking, so that's why I play certain songs. And a lot of them are newer artists, a lot of them are not newer, but the words have great meaning to me, so that's why I add them to the show. And then we also, on top of it, do song requests, so everyone has a chance to show me and let me get a little piece of their mind and soul about what they listen to and why it matters. So, going on with your request, we're going to go ahead and play Bad News by Tom McDonough and Mad Child featuring Nova Rockefeller.
Alrighty.
I got bad news. I've been rolling with some bad dudes. I've been trying to get a bag too. I'm just doing what I have to. I said said, mama, I got bad news. Bad moods every day. Brand new tattoos on my face. Sad dude with a head full of rain. I just wanna make it rain. Mama, I will be okay. I feel like I might break right now. I feel like making a mistake right now. Ew. I just need a cake right now. I blow out all the candles in my brains right now. Ew. I'm so tired of flexing. I got a minor confession. Like I might die from depression. Like whoa. I look good on the gram, but you know anyone can. I'll keep it a grand. Mama, I got bad news. Bad news. I've been rolling with some bad dudes. Bad dudes. I've been trying to get a bag too. A bag too. I'm just doing what I have to. I have to. I said, mama, I got bad news. Bad moods every day. Brand new tattoos on my face. Sad dude with a head full of rain. I just wanna make it rain. Mama, I will be okay.
Mama, I got bad news, bad news. You should go and wake up dad too, dad too. Think there's nothing your son can't do, can't lose. I've been popping pills with mad bulls. The side truth, with my rap crew. Mad goons in my place, cash rules. Smash dudes, catch a case if they have to. All my friends are full of rage. I'm so tired of all the pain. Mama, tell me it's okay. Feel like I'm alone right now. You know I don't even have a home right now. Ayo, no one I can trust right now. Cops are at my door like they gon' bust it down. Ayo, so sick of the hustling and all the fake introductions where people make their assumptions. Whoa, I feel like life isn't real, like I might get killed. I'll keep it a bill.
Mama, I got bad news. Bad news. I've been rolling with some bad dudes. Bad dudes. I've been trying to get a bag too. A bag too. I'm just doing what I have to. I have to. I said, mama, I got bad news. Bad moods every day. Brand new tattoos on my face. Sad dude with a head full of rain. I just wanna make it rain. Mama, I will be okay.
Daddy, I got bad news, bad news. Fell in love with a rap dude, blew a couple $100,000, oh. Got the haters in a bad mood, But daddy, I got bad news, bad blues every day. Can't move, but I swear I'll be okay. I have to, I ain't lying, it's just bad truths. I've been in a bad way, yeah. Don't cry your eyes out, I'm not dead. I turned a gun aimed at my head. Mama, please don't be upset. Tryna live my life with